Hey everyone, it's Mojax. January has come round again, and with it the most important trade show in the music calendar, the Winter NAMM show in Anaheim, California. Once again, sadly, I didn't make it, but our DJcity team were there checking out the latest hot DJ kit for me, and I'll break down the most important stuff for you in this video. Reloop had a busy stand throughout the show, with the likes of Chris Carnes giving their new mixer, the RMX90 DVS, a good workout. Although Reloop have made solid mixers for a long time, this model is their first design to work fully with Serato DJ DVS out of the gate. A fully featured 4-channel club mixer with hardware effects, a built-in USB hub, and a price of under $1,000, the RMX90 DVS has the potential to be a monster hit. Gemini are a brand which hasn't been hugely on my radar in recent years, but that might be about to change in 2017. They have some new scratch mixers, as well as a performance controller for Ableton, the MAS1, and they also debuted the SDJ 4000. This is a 4-channel standalone device with a 7-inch display and some good-looking industrial design. With a suggested price of $999, it's certainly going to be worth a review when it drops later in the year. NAMM 2016 was the first time anyone had ever heard of mixers, and so to see their massive growth in just 12 months is pretty astonishing. At one of the busiest DJ-orientated stands at the show, they launched their first controller, the Primo, a 2-channel unit with a street price of around $600. That's a crowded part of the market, but there's plenty of interesting stuff going on with the Primo, which should set it apart from the crowd. They're also getting ready to release their Callisto and Galileo faders in conjunction with Pro Crossfade, but the big product of the show was their Quattro Mixer. Another 4-channel club mixer for Serato DJ. This one includes a whole bunch of MIDI control for the software, as well as hardware effects and 2 USB ports for easy changeovers. It will be available in the spring for around about $1,500. Not so much DJ related, but I do have to mention Akai's new Standalone Mpcs. The company's tethered solutions have been pretty impressive recently, but having completely standalone operation is still a big deal for many beatmakers. The Mpc Live is the smaller one, with a 7-inch multi-touch screen and a price of around $1,200, and the Mpc X is the full-size beast, boasting a 10.1-inch multi-touch display and will be selling for around about $2,200. Sticking with production kit, that was all that Pioneer DJ had to debut at the show. To be fair, they only just announced the DDJ SZ2, and they have a bunch of other DJ gear hitting shelves only recently, like the DDJ RZX, which we have in the lab on review right now. They did launch though the Terais AS1, a monophonic analog synthesizer based on the Dave Smith Prophet 6. Coming in at around the $500 mark, it does seem like a pretty good deal for such well-regarded analog technology, and although it doesn't hook directly into their Pro DJ Link setups, it can be hooked into their SP16 sampler to take things to another level. Cool stuff. We haven't seen much, if anything, new from Stanton since they were bought by Gibson a few years ago, so seeing new versions of their ST150 turntables was a pleasant surprise. Although they seem to still be based largely on the popular handpin Super OEM platform, they're much lighter than the previous versions and have some nice design tweaks. We'll review those as soon as we can. And so we finish with the biggest product launch of the show, Denon DJ's new Prime series. Yes, details have already been out for a few weeks, and indeed, we've done a preview of the SC5000 player on this channel already, but there's no doubt the full rig looks seriously impressive, with the X1800 mixer and VL12 turntables included too. This gear has the potential, if Denon DJ get it right, to shake up the whole pro market in 2017. We'll be reviewing it all in depth in the coming weeks, along with everything else launched at the show, so make sure you are subscribed for all our future tips, tricks and product reviews. I'll see you soon.